Well, it is another week down in the books, and today actually marks day 301 of my journey to owning my own comic book shop. I quit my job on January 15th of this year, and it's almost been a full year, and I'm just beyond excited about this. I did not know or think it would make it this far. I honestly thought that this was going to go for 6 or 7 months, and then I was going to be right back looking for another job, filling out applications and stuff, trying to find a part-time job or something. But I haven't needed to. Y'all have been supporting through watching videos, engaging with my content, ordering from the store, and just overall being an incredible community. And I am so grateful to all of you. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I don't get out a whole lot. I'm a very social person. I'm an extrovert by nature, so going through a pandemic and then being a stay-at-home parent and stuff has been a difficult adjustment for me, but I really do appreciate getting to interact with all of you, getting to talk to you, even if it's just through comments or just through a couple of minutes. It seriously, it helps me a lot, and it brings a smile to my face, and it gives me something to do and gives me a reason every day to keep pushing and to keep making this video. Because I'll be totally honest with you, I was pretty low energy today. I'm still a little bit tired. This is my 5th video this week. First week I've done 5 videos. I did one on Monday, one on Wednesday. I did 2 videos yesterday, and I was on a podcast last night, The Keeg Show. So I'm tired. It's been a long week. I've been just grinding out a lot of content, and I'm going to try and keep grinding out this much content. Maybe not 5 videos in a week, but I made a lot of TikToks and stuff. But I do it for all of you, and I genuinely love making you content. And I just want to say how grateful I am. This video is probably going to be a little bit shorter because I do have other things that I'm working on. But yeah, y'all mean the world to me. And to sit back and look at this and be like, man, 300 days that I haven't had a job, that all I've been doing is making videos and making TikToks and selling comic books and growing this business and being a dad is incredible. I wouldn't trade it for the world. This has been one of the greatest years of my life. And I'm just so grateful. I left the military about 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, 2016. Yeah. So five and a half years ago, I left the military, and I thought I had an idea of what I was going to be doing with my life. I thought I was going to get a job. I was going to get my degree. I was just going to work at some corporate job, provide for my family. I love comic books. I love movies. I love things like that. I love talking about them, but I never thought that it would be something that I get to do full time. And I never thought that I would be a stay-at-home dad as well. But through the grace of God and through the blessing that all of you have been in my life, I've been able to do it for 301 days. And I'm just so excited for the next 301 days. I'm so excited for the next 3,000 days. I'm so excited for the next 3 years. I'm just so excited for every day, every step of this journey that I get to spend with you. And I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, you absolutely mean the world to me. But yeah, enough of that kind of sobby stuff. I am very grateful to all of you. It's been kind of a slow week, good amount of sales and everything for the business. Everything is continuing to grow on TikTok, on Instagram for the GTX comics, for my personal stuff. We just broke over 330 subscribers here on YouTube, which is just absolutely phenomenal. One of my goals for next year is to get monetized. So every day that we get closer to 1,000 helps with reaching that goal. There is something that I need all of your help with. I am working on making a guide for comic book collecting. So I was thinking about selling for 99 cents or something, but I'm just going to give it away for free. And my goal is to have it done by Christmas, to have just a downloadable PDF in my link tree and stuff that people can go and they can get a guide, and it will teach them from I've never read a comic book to being able to collect comic books and everything like that. And are there anything that any of y'all had troubles with when you first started getting comic book collecting? Knowing when to order stuff, knowing when things come out, things like that, not knowing when an FOC is, knowing the different formats. I'm trying to compile all this information into a guide that people can download and use and get involved in this hobby, and it's just something that they can reference really easily. And like I said, I'm going to provide it completely for free. My goal is to have it done by Christmas, so I'm working on it right now. That's one of the reasons that I'm tired, is I've been thinking about it and writing stuff out and working on drafts. But if there are anything that y'all had trouble learning when you first got into comic books, things that made it difficult for you to get started on your journey as a comic book collector, leave them down in the comments. Leave your questions that you had and things that you learned, things that you would want to tell someone if they're like, hey, I want to start collecting comic books. What do I need to do? So what would you tell that person if they asked you that? So leave those things down in the comments, because like I said, I'm trying to build this guide out, and I'm going to need y'all's help as a community to help me put this thing together and make sure that it is absolutely amazing and that we can get more people involved in this fantastic hobby of collecting comic books. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be kind of a shorter, lower energy update. Like I said, I've had a very long week. I've put out 5 YouTube videos. Go check out those. I did a review of Eternals. I did my first episode talking about NFTs for Comic Book Shop Talk. And I'm going to be talking about some more stuff like that in the coming future. I just want to say once again, y'all mean the world to me. Make sure that you are subscribed with the bell notification. I love every single one of you. You know, drop a comment, like I said, with some things that you've learned about comic book collecting that you'd want to share. Let me know how your week has been. What are you doing this weekend? I would love for a chance to connect with you, my community, my peoples. Y'all mean the absolute world to me, and I'll see you later.